Reframing accessibility explores the transformative potential of a demountable timber system in an effort to contest the ableist attitudes embedded in our mechanisms of urban design. Paying particular attention to the need for accessibility at both the domestic and street scale, the scheme retrofits a row of terrace houses and adjacent community centre in Basildon to foster an inclusive housing cooperative. The scheme draws upon the experiences and expertise of a group of artists from Art House Unlimited, a charity presenting the artistic talents of adults with complex neurodiverse and physical support needs. In a series of participatory design workshops, we explored questions such as, what spaces work well for you in your home and what would you change if you could, through drawing, writing and painting. Within Basildon, the site is located in Leindon and addresses the Oxcroft housing estate, seen here on the right, and the Leindon Community Centre on the left. The Oxcroft terraces face inwards, offering a blind facade to the path through the estate. Their interior configuration is cluttered, with a particularly dense constellation of doorways under the stairs, typical of Newtown housing. To ease circulation, a modular timber frame is assembled here, acting as an acroprop to support the mezzanine level. This enables the load-bearing partition to be demolished, creating space for a generous accessible bathroom. Sliding doors are fitted throughout, whilst coloured handrails and textured flooring at thresholds help those with visual impairments to negotiate the space. A space to fit a platform lift in the future is designed into the plan, building in adaptability to the changing needs of residents. For Philippa, it was important to have the opportunity to live with friends whilst having her own front door. As such, a series of communal rooms are set out at the front of the units. As in the interior, the structural system can be self-assembled and is designed along a 300mm internal grid, allowing standardised panels to be plugged into the frame. As you can see, the model itself becomes a tool in the co-design process, giving future residents agency over the design. In all, these flexible rooms provide shared living space. In summer, somewhere to read in the shade, and in winter, a place for kids to play or to leave coats and muddy boots. The system is designed to be robust, affordable and flexible, whilst the consistency in architectural language reinforces the collective quality of the spine, enabling neighbours to share facilities with an economy of means. The second element of the project, the Leindon Community Centre, closed in 2020. A community consultation was carried out to determine its future, in which locals voted to renovate rather than rebuild the centre. For Chris, it was important to have shared space for the community at large, used for playing bingo with friends, reading the paper or watching BBC News, as you can see here. The project then responds to the findings of the consultation, reinstating the centre as an inclusive community hub, whilst repurposing its disused eastern wing as a base for the Oxcroft Housing Cooperative. The existing conference room is reconfigured as a dining-cum-meeting space, where agendas can be set, votes held and budgets discussed over a meal. Interstitial space for community activities is provided by the low-cost, low-carbon tectonic system, which is both a signpost and celebration of the community, offering a new civic character to the existing centre. The final move of the scheme is to connect the Oxcroft neighbourhood to the community centre via an accessible streetscape. As the community centre is retrofitted and reopened, it provides a stage for local consultation, catalysing the development of the housing cooperative, which grows annually, facilitated by the demountable frame system. Meanwhile, the existing roads separating the co-housing neighbourhood and the community centre are replaced with level pedestrian and cycle routes. For Peter, it was important to have public gardens at the centre of the community. So, over time, the brownfield site will be remediated. In this way, an accessible and inclusive neighbourhood is established in stages that reframes the conversation around accessibility by examining how socially engaged artistic practices can critically engage in questions of spatial justice. Thank you.